Bernard had bought a present for his friend Karen. It was her birthday, and the book was one she particularly wanted. As soon as he had wrapped it, he took it round to her house to give her.
Is this Karen in?
Well, she is, Bernard, but we're just going out to buy her birthday present. Could you call back later?
One of the advantages of having a magic watch, thought Bernard, was that you didn't always have to do what other people wanted. Bernard thought she would be rather pleased to find a present appear from nowhere. But then he saw somebody had already given her the same book. Bernard was very disappointed. He would have to think of something else to get her. It wouldn't be easy. Buying the book had used up all his money. And then he knew exactly what present he could get her. And it wouldn't cost him anything at all. The year before, Karen's Uncle Dennis had given her a rat.
His name's Boris.
He's beautiful.
I had a rat just like him once when I was your age. I remember your mother was terrified of him, weren't you, Sue?
Yes. Yes, I was.
She hated him. I never understood why.
Oh, he's so lovely. Do you want to hold him?
Oh, I've just remembered I've left something in the car.
Karen was very fond of Boris. She kept him in her bedroom, on the table by her bed.
Thanks, Mum.
But then, only 2 days later, something terrible happened.
I'm home, Mum.
Karen came home from school to find that Boris had gone.
Mum! He's gone.
Who? What?
It's Boris. He's not in his cage. He's gone.
Oh, goodness, how terrible.
We have to find him. He must be somewhere in the house. We have to look.
Yes. Yes, let's look.
Come on, Mum. Boris!
Karen and her mother searched everywhere.
Come on, Mum. Boris!
When Bernard heard what had happened, he came and helped.
Karen? In here. Okay. Boris?
They looked everywhere in the house. And in the garden.
Boris! Boris!
They even went to the police.
We wondered if anyone had found
And
a
Bernard
rat.
asked if anyone had reported finding a rat.
Don't get many people looking for rats. We get a few complaining about them, though.
This is a white one. Called Boris. And he's been lost. And we wondered if anyone had handed him in.
No.
The sergeant said he was sorry, but no one had reported finding a white rat. Boris was never seen again.
What I don't understand is how he got out of his cage. I know I left the door closed. I know I did. And he couldn't have opened it on his own. Could he?
It's a mystery, isn't it?
That's what he would get Karen for her birthday, Bernard thought. A replacement for Boris.
What?
I asked if you'd mind calling back later.
Oh, yes, that'll be fine, Mrs. Hewitt. No problem.
Mrs. Hewitt had always said that rats were too expensive for Karen to buy another, but with his watch, Bernard wouldn't have to buy a rat at all. There was just one thing he needed to know.
Yes, son. What can I do for you?
I wondered if you could tell me.
Yep. Yep. Yes. Yes. Okay. Right. You were saying?
I was wondering if anyone had complained about rats recently.
Rats?
I was in here about a year ago, and you said that sometimes people came in and complained about rats.
Bernard did not have time to wait while the sergeant kept answering the phone.
Hello? Hello? You wanted to know about rats?
I was wondering if anyone had complained.
This is about the school kitchens again, isn't it?
Sorry?
Look, two things. One, it's an environmental problem, not a police problem. And two, your headmaster's already dealing with it. He's getting new dustbins, and the rat exterminators will be in this afternoon. So by the time you go back to school on Monday, there won't be a rat left, I promise you.
There are rats at school?
Like I said, they'll be gone by Monday.
That's great, thanks.
Hang on a minute. You're not planning... Oh. Yes? What do you mean, hang up? I never hung up.
It was the weekend, so the only person at school was the caretaker. But in frozen time, he couldn't see Bernard. One of the things Bernard had always been able to do with his watch was catch animals. When time stopped, they couldn't hear him coming or run away. Bernard found the rats with no trouble. They were not white like Boris, but he thought they would do. He chose the one with the fewest scars.
Bernard.
I've come to give Karen her birthday present, Mrs. Hewitt.
Oh, that is kind of you. But you'll only have a few minutes, I'm afraid. We're taking her ice skating with some friends. Birthday treat. Bernard, you haven't got anything alive in there, have you?
Bernard knew the rat shouldn't be shut up in a tin for long and thought the sooner he got it into its cage, the better. He left the rat in its cage where Karen could see it.
Bernard?
What?
I asked if you had anything alive in there.
Oh, no, it's empty.
Oh. Well, if you could remind Karen that we'll be leaving as soon as her friends get here.
OK. You saw your birthday present?
It's a wild one, Bernard.
I know, I caught it.
You can't keep wild rats. If they bite you, you get a disease and go blind.
Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's not you, Bernard. I was supposed to be going ice skating, but now I can't.
Why not?
A fizzy drink had leaked all over Karen's clothes.
Can't you wear something else?
I haven't got anything else.
Karen's mother had bought the clothes especially for that day.
Can't you wash them?
There isn't time.
Karen, the others are here. Are you ready?
Even with his watch, Bernard thought, it wouldn't be possible to clean the clothes and dry them in time. But maybe...
You bought these this morning. Why don't you go back to the shop?
What?
If Karen used the watch to go back to the shop, Bernard explained, she could borrow some new clothes just for the afternoon and take them back later.
Karen?
Well, what do you think?
With the watch, going into town for new clothes took no time at all.
You've been into town already?
This is so brilliant, Bernard.
Karen, did you hear me?
Coming, Mum! Thanks. And the rat was a really nice idea, but you better take it back where you got it.
Bernard didn't want to take the rat back to the school, not if it was going to get poisoned. But he couldn't think what else to do with it. So in the end, he took it to the police station. He left it on the desk with a note.
Please look after this rat. Rat?
Later that day, Bernard saw Karen coming back from her ice skating.
Karen!
How did it go? It was brilliant, Bernard. Thanks again for the present.
What did he give you?
What?
Your birthday present from Bernard. I wondered what it was.
For a moment, Karen wasn't sure what to say. Then she realised all she had to do was tell the truth.
He gave me his time.
His time?
Yes.
Well, a good present.
And Mrs. Hewitt said she thought that was a very good present indeed.
Very good present indeed.